morning, Dunston Patriots.
And welcome to Patriot TV.
I'm Natalia.
And I'm Maya.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Miss Palsko / Miss Hubbard.
Hi!
We're here with Dunston's version of Vogue. Can't get copyrighted.
Vogue.
And we are here to ask you 20 questions.
20 questions.
What's your favorite type of noodle?
Rigatoni.
If you were a color, what would you be?
Clear or rainbow.
What's your least favorite sound? Do you have any tips for teaching choir?
Yes, what I'm teaching my choir members right now, how to be a good human being and how to be a good musician.
What's your biggest phobia?
Flying on an airplane.
What's your favorite hobby?
I am into herbology right now. I'm taking classes at the Botanic Gardens.
What famous...
Oh, I also
person do you
like
admire?
art. I did this in Miss Kincaid's class the other day.
Ooh. What famous person do you admire?
I admire Ruth Bader Ginsburg because she's amazing.
Who's an inspiration to you growing up?
My middle school music teacher, Mr. Rosamando, he inspired me to become a music teacher.
What's your favorite Broadway show?
Les Mis, which the high school's doing this year. You should go see it.
What's your biggest fear?
Flying. Already said that one.
Where are you from?
I am from Connecticut, and I miss lobster rolls.
How many plays have you directed here at Dunston?
5.
What brings you joy in life?
My dogs, all 3 of them.
What languages do you speak?
I wish I spoke more, but I only speak 1.
If you were a DJ, what would your name be?
My name would be DJ Snot Noodle.
What celebrity inspires you?
I like Keanu Reeves because he does a lot of good for a bunch of people. He does a lot of community service work, and he's overcome a lot in his life.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have one brother who's 2 years older than me, and he is a doctor.
How did you and Miss Waterhouse choose the play this year?
Because it's 80s, and the 80s were awesome, and we're gonna have costumes and music and dancing, and lots of leg warmers and lots of big hair.
That's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, I am Chris Gunn once again from News 2. You may notice I'm in a giant TV this time. But we are now bringing you new teacher bios continued. Let's take a look.
Hi everyone, so I'm Miss Geertz. I am one of the learning specialists here at Dunston, so I support students and teachers. I do co-taught classes in language arts and social studies. I also do an intervention language arts class to help kids get better caught up on their language arts skills, reading and writing, and I teach study skills. This is my 4th year at Dunston, but my 10th year teaching middle school in Jefferson County. I worked at a few different middle schools before I came here, but this is my 4th year here. I worked at Everett Middle School for a year. I worked at Wheat Ridge 5-8 for a year, and then I was at North Arvada Middle School for 4 years before I came here.
Okay, thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Bye.
This is Miss Mulcahy.
I teach accelerated literacy classes, and I also teach ESL, which means English as a Second Language.
English as a second language.
Yes, so that means nearly all of my students speak another language, which is amazing. And Dunston is full of students who have the gift of speaking multiple languages. They're excited to be here. They participate. They always make me think. And, they're either raising their hands or sometimes they're so excited they shout answers out. And in my classroom, that's okay, within reason.
That has been some more new teacher bios. This has been News 2, and I'm out. I'll see you next time.
It's spooky season. Today we're asking people what's their favorite part of Halloween.
What's your favorite part about Halloween?
My favorite part about Halloween is how you get all the candy.
My favorite part of Halloween is just being able to go out and stay out, play with your friends and just have a good time.
Probably the decorations or just scary movies.
What's your favorite part of Halloween?
Well, I like being able to wear hoodies, and I like lattes.
Favorite part of Halloween?
Probably like wearing like masks and stuff and like skinning kids.
Halloween.
Candy corn.
That's it?
That's it.
My favorite part of Halloween is all the decorations and scaring people.
Thanks for watching.
There were a few fun activities which happened across the school last week. In 7th grade ELA, students participated in a gallery walk to gain inspiration for their narrative writing. PE students continued to learn how to play Air Force football. In Ms. Fisher's science class, students were given the task to research and evaluate if vaccinations should be required in schools. In 8th grade science, students studied the cause and effects of wavelengths. And in Mr. Starkey's robotics course, students began to create a makerspace robot where they built a robot out of cardboard, then programmed it using circuit boards called microbits.
Avid readers, and the book of the week is The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. This story of Junior, a cartoonist growing up in a Spokane Indian reservation. He wants to take his future to his own hands, and to do, Junior leaves his troubled school on the res to attend an all-white school where the only other Indian is the school mascot. Heartbreaking, funny, and good. The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian is based on an author's own experience. Surveys show that most of the people who read this book and want to read more.
Hey PTV, and welcome to my crib. I'm Miss Lopez. This is the Spanish 102 classroom. Here we have some beautiful desks. Look at this arrangement. It's fantastic. This is where we do our Spanish stories. Super exciting, probably the most fun these kids have ever had. Over here we have our whiteboard for our target structures and vocabulary, learning that good Spanish stuff. Out here we have our window. It's beautiful. Look at this view. That's why I left Minnesota. Pretty cool plant from a pretty cool kid. I also get this big whiteboard wall so I can write all of the Spanish words. And over here is where we put kids' cell phones when they can't, handle things. And that's my crib.
Before we end our show, we have a few announcements. First, parent-teacher conferences are on 4 to 7, and due to conferences, Art Club will be canceled on the 15th. Also, Jefferson County 4-H is having an open house at the fairgrounds on the 14th from 6 to 8:30. 4-H is an organization that aims to teach kids leadership, agriculture, fishing, hunting, and much more.
Hi Dunston Patriots.
We're here to tell you about an awesome fundraiser.
It will be held at QW on Wednesday, October 16th from 4 to 8 p.m.
30% of all of the sales go to our Dunston PTA, which will ultimately help create more fun things around the school.
All of the food and beverages are included and phone orders are accepted.
Have a great day, Dunston Patriots.
Hi guys, I'm Mr. Jacobson. I am going to be sponsoring, or I am already sponsoring, the rehearsal club. So this rehearsal club, it is for rehearsing lines for the musical and songs, to practice and get some feedback from your peers to get ready for that. It's happening in my room, C209, and it's Tuesdays after school, and then if there's enough interest, we can also add Thursdays as well. So if you have any questions, make sure you come and talk to me.
Thank you.
Good morning, Dunston Patriots! Today we're going to be talking to you about the PTA silent auction.
The PTA live auctioning gala is on November 2nd.
It is an event for parents only with a live auction and dinner. The theme is Wild West. Some of the prizes include a condo in the mountains, Broncos gear, and preferred parking for school events. You can also participate in the silent auction using the online app.
Some of the silent auction prizes include fun activities with teachers and gift cards to your favorite places. Please encourage your parents to come. See you later, Dunston Patriots!
Good night!
Finally, as a reminder, the book fair will run this entire week in the front entrance. Please see Mrs. Dolan for further details. That's our show. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful week, Dunston Patriots!
Hi, I'm Jocelyn, and I'm in the All Women's Choir.
I'm Hannah,